question of the day for a lot of us is, why do only some countries get to have nuclear weapons? And the answer is really just kind of like a very complex finders keepers system. By the way, I'm in my hotel in Saigon / Ho Chi Minh City. My husband is showering. That's the noise that you hear behind me. But discussion of the nuclear non-proliferation treaty waits for no one. So ever since 1968, or really it went into effect in 1970, we have this UN nuclear non-proliferation treaty, or NPT. And that basically says that only 5 countries are allowed to have nuclear weapons. It's the US, UK, France, China, and Russia. And those of you who know history might notice something and you go, oh, those were the 5 major allies that won World War II. Well spotted. So much of the post-World War II, post-1945 global order is dictated by these big 5, right? They're the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, that sort of thing. And basically by 1967, when talks for this NPT started, they were the 5 that we everyone knew already had nuclear weapons. And so essentially what this NPT, this treaty did, was it said, listen, we know you all have nuclear weapons and we're not gonna try to get everyone to get rid of their nuclear weapons because that's gonna be impossible. What we're gonna basically say is, you're the only 5 that get to have them. We'll allow you to keep what you have as long as you agree to spread nuclear technology and your knowledge about nuclear programs for peaceful means like energy to the rest of the world. And all the other UN member states are asked to sign to say, we promise we will never build or develop nuclear weapons. There are 4 countries that have never signed on to the NPT. One is South Sudan, which is just a fairly new country. The other 3 are noteworthy because they're India, Pakistan, and Israel. And they're the 3 other countries that are believed or confirmed to already have nuclear weapons as well. So they're like, we're not signing on to this. That's not fair. Now, Israel, for our purposes, is the most important one for us to talk about because what's going on with Israel and Iran. Israel has never confirmed nor denied that they have nuclear weapons. Literally, their policy is deliberate evasiveness. When people ask, or when they're asked to make a comment, they basically just say something along the lines of, Israel will not be the first state in the Middle East to use nuclear weapons. It's generally widely accepted that they have nuclear weapons, and they've had them since maybe 1966, 1967. Now, Iran has constantly been this kind of source of suspicion over whether or not they're developing. We know they're developing a nuclear program, but they claim it's for nuclear energy, and states like Israel are concerned that it's actually for nuclear weapons. Does Iran have nuclear weapons? No, not yet. Are they building nuclear weapons? We're really not sure. Does Israel have nuclear weapons? They say, oh, who knows? But most experts say, yeah, probably they do. And that's in violation of the NPT, but they never signed on to the NPT, so they're like, I don't know, I guess not my problem. But they understand that they can't really fully destroy Iran's nuclear capabilities without the support of the United States, because we have specific bombs known as bunker busters that we think are the only bombs that might be able to reach down into these underground uranium enrichment sites that Iran is believed to have. So that's where we're at right now. Stay safe out there, y'all.